Thank you, Mr. President. Globally, an estimated 80% of food is currently produced and marketed at local level. In the European Union, this figure is about 20%. It is clear that shorter food supply chains are not the solution for dealing with the wider issues of guaranteeing food security and meeting the challenge of feeding 9 billion people by 2050. That said, shorter food supply chains do have an important role to play in the future CAP, and it is certain that clearer guidelines are needed without adding increased bureaucracy for farmers. We already have a wide range of labels such as PDO, PGI and TSG, so it is not necessarily the case that further specific labelling is needed on this. However, consumers are bombarded with so much information these days that it should at least be made clear what exactly they are buying when they buy locally produced food. Local is a very flexible term, as it means different things in terms of distance to different people. The basic idea about local food that should be kept in mind is simple. Local food is produced as close to home as possible. Local food integrates production, processing, distribution and consumption on a small scale, creating sustainable local economies and a strong connection between farm and table. In a wider context, a criticism of the CAP, which I come back to time and time again, is that the added value of European agriculture is not fully appreciated further along the food supply chain and to a certain degree by the consumer. In this regard, locally produced food, local markets, direct engagements with producers and on-farm business leading to shorter distribution channels have the potential to generate greater interaction, understanding and knowledge between consumer and producers. The future CAP must be a policy that welcomes and supports innovation and entrepreneurship among farmers in their locality, and also supports efforts to increase engagement with consumers and European taxpayers.